When two environmentalists try to save the planet, they come face to face with a dangerous cult who will stop at nothing to destroy the world. In the near future, two marine biologists are alerted by a pod of dolphins of imminent danger. The next day, a televised news broadcast reveals that an evil cult is terrorizing the planet by causing death and destruction everywhere. In Trenton, two environmental activists, Sabina, a famous psychic who receive a warning about this crisis from the dolphins in a dream, and Brian, a naturalist, step up to defend the planet. During the news broadcast, Sabina and Brian show an underground shelter they have created as an ecological refuge for humanity and all the world's species. It is a research and preservation center where people can go to be safe. Sabina and Brian want to stop the cult and set out with 4 other volunteers on a very hazardous journey to the headquarters of the cult in the Ural Mountains. Their only weapons are power crystals which are linked to the characters of the people in the cult. Their mission is to throw the crystals into the fire during the cult's final ritual for ultimate power to annihilate all life on planet Earth. By doing this, they seek to destroy the characters of the people in the cult and put an end to it. The cult is constantly hot on their trail. We witness terrifying ecological disasters, bees dropping dead from the sky, a disaster at the Black Sea, and violent attacks from an aircraft in the shape of a bright white cloud. Brian, Sabina and the volunteers face intense personal challenges that cause friction in their team. This tense atmosphere snaps back into focus when one of the volunteers is kidnapped by the cult and the team is unable to rescue her. Sabina has an ominous, prescient dream and argues with the team about her visions. Their bickering comes to blows when she tells them her dream in which she saw how they will be trapped by the cult near a rocky staircase, while a member of the team dissolves into a bright light. Tension, suspicion and worry continue to haunt the team as they draw closer to the end of their mission. When they are at last on their way to their target after their many narrow escapes from ecological disasters, violent attacks, and the pursuit and traps of the cult, they find out the terrifying truth that one member of the team is a traitor as he leads them to the fatal rocky stairs of Sabina's dream, aims a gun at them and grasps their power crystals while the rest of the cult shows up. Their mission seems to fail. But a white dove that forms part of the ceremony and their presumed dead, missing team member accomplish their mission. Sabina recognizes her dream when she and her fellow travelers watch the traitor and the whole cult dissolve into the bright light emitted by the enormous power crystal that rises from the fire. The team begins to heal their internal rifts as they return home. They have a lot of research to do to restore what has been wiped out from the face of the planet. We see the beauty of the earth while Sabina's voice expresses the dolphins' warning to humanity,